hard jujitsu.
Okay guys, we're going to focus on a very simple and basic setup here for a triangle choke. Okay, the main thing we're going to focus on doing is securing one arm inside our legs so that we can attack the neck with our hamstring and then use our legs to squeeze and apply a lot of pressure through the shoulder joint and the carotid on his neck. A really simple setup for this is just to push and pull the arms. Now, when he starts to control or pull on your body to start to pass the guard or defend himself, there's a lot of the time that he's going to start to pull his hand back to set up a grip, and that's the time that I'm going to use that momentum to help me. So as I feel him starting to go back to set up the grip on my leg or further down on my knee to open the guard, that's the time I'm going to use my pushing grip. So he starts to set up and I'm going to start to push. As I push the arm that's going back towards my legs, that's my opportunity to pull the other arm that's free towards my face so that I'm extending this arm, and it's going to be hard for him to retract this elbow. Okay? Now once I land in this position here like this, I'm going to step my foot on the same side arm that I'm pulling to me on the hip. So even if the person postures up and keeps their neck high, I'm going to be able to hamstring bridge and lift my hips off the floor to find the neck where I want to. So from here like this, I'm going to jump my outside leg over his shoulder, and at the same time, remember I talked about our hamstring bridge, I'm going to lift my bum off of the floor as high as I can go. Once I land in this position here like this, I can keep crossing his arm and go straight to his head. Once I find the grip of his head, I need to fix the grips of my legs so that I can lock a nice tight triangle with the back of the knee on my shin here. So I want to grab high on the shin in the middle, and then I'm going to start to change the angle of my body, alright, and bring my shin as tight as I can to the back of the head. Now from here, I can start to slide the back of my knee over my shin and lock deep on my shin here. Now when I finish the mechanics of finishing the triangle, I like to use pulling the head, squeezing my knees together and rotating this outside hip in to apply more pressure on both sides of his neck. So I rotate my hip outside, I squeeze my knees together, and I can also add the pressure of pulling the head down. Okay guys?